Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Bueno. ¿Qué hay por acá?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Ah,
Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
las ardillitas, es amable con las ardillitas. Pero, bueno, ¿qué hay por acá?
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
¿Qué? Espera.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Ah, ya entendí.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
No, ella es fotógrafa, no es una hora.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Ok. Bueno, ahora sí empecemos como a hablar.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Espere, hablar.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
La verdad sí me gustaría.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ah, como que le tiene raya.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
¿Qué
What
está
a
haciendo?
complicated name for such a tiny drone.
No, mejor retrocedemos antes que miremos. Y tratar de hablar con ella.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Tal vez decirle algo más. Bueno, decirlo. Listo. Y hablemos otra vez. A ver si hay algo diferente. Lo siento, es que el mouse está todo raro.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Bueno, logré algo bueno. Por lo menos socializar, si funciona. Que no estoy tocando nada. Se va acá. Ojalá que no se tire el avión, así no me toca retroceder. Uy. Está el campus. ¿Será que alcanzamos a ver algo? Algo importante, tal vez no, los patinadores. La academia. O sea, no veo como nada raro, nada importante. Como que ya no. O sea, que ahora... Bueno, por lo menos hicimos el cambio de tiempo, funcionó para algo bueno. Y ya sé quién es Warren. Espera, Warren sí era él. Warren es que el amigo de los mensajes. Sí. Entonces ya sé quién le gusta a esa muchacha. Brock. Ahora hablemos con él. Digámoslo.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Vamos a hablar a ver.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Puedo preguntarle sobre el Vortex o Nathan Prescott. Preguntémosle, no sé.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bueno. No sé si retroceder. O sea, hasta dónde retroceder el tiempo. Hablo con él. Y yo sé, aquí sé.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is.
That's me, all right.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
Only if you're not cool enough to...
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us.
Listo. Salí con el club Vortex. Bueno, eso no me pareció
You
mal.
hang with a
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to...
You're high.
So you...
I knew she liked to.
Quitamos todo eso.
What do you think?
Y ya
I'm more
paremos.
confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Bueno, la averiguamos y pues no hablamos tanto de estos dos. No sé que de pronto si tenga algo, algo que ver con lo que le pasó a la chica, entonces no quiero como que vean que estoy como muy informándome de ellos, por así decirlo.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Los tiempos cambian. Llamarla.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Bueno.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
Pues
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
¿Qué hago? ¿Por retroceder? No. Si firmo, el man me la va a montar. Vale, no firma.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
Retrocedamos esto. Solo quiero preguntarle un poco sobre la...
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse...
sí.
Sure, I always have time for you.
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants...
Listo,
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework...
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
No sé firmar eso, pero creo que no voy a hablar con ella. O sea, voy a retroceder todo. No puedo retroceder. Me estaba preocupando que no pudiera retroceder. Bueno, y creo que no hablaré con ella más, porque sí veo que tiene consecuencias y sé que el man me la va a montar si llega a firmar.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her.
Vamos a
Hey
hablar con
there,
ella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Sí, eso creo.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
One moment. Ok. Espera un momento acá. Se dice que Rachel estuvo con el profesor. Y luego esta desapareció. O sea, la desaparición puede ser también cuestión de Victoria o del profesor. O sea, es que se me hacía raro que alguien tan famoso estuviera, alguien tan famoso entre comillas en el juego, estuviera dictando clases en un pueblo. Es lo que me sonaba raro, porque hasta cuando lo leí en el diario decía algo de eso y ay, no sé qué pensar. Está raro.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Y el man, sí, el man les parece famoso, pero bueno, aquí hay otro. Iván, álbum de fotos. Mirar.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Tratamos de
Hey,
hablar.
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
¿Quién? Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Adivinó la primera. No pensé que fuera tan fácil.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Veamos qué tiene.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Rachel 2012. 2012. Abstract. ¿Qué? Fotos abstractas. ¿Sobre eso? Va. ¿Hablamos otra
Hi,
cosa?
Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You were close.
Like brother and sister in arms, she understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Llegamos para hablar con él.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Bueno, listo. Creo que ya es esto. Dormitorios.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Bueno, listo. Sí, tenemos. Pero hablemos con otros más. Ah, un graffiti.
Clever. Clever.
Luke.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Tenemos que hablar.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
No, no lo puedo
Not
contar.
really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
No.
Nope,
Ese la
he's
pillo.
just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Tal vez la conversación debió cambiar un poquito, no sé. Pero es que no le puedo contar. Solo lo único que sé es que no le puedo contar.
Hello?
Bueno. ¿Qué pasa si...?
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
No, sí.
Let's talk later, okay, Max?
Rayos.
Help.
Max, I don't...
Bueno, ¿qué pasa?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's a
You know him.
¿Qué pasa si le cuento la verdad?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Ah, no sé. ¿Será que...? No, espera, no me sale el dinero. Bueno, parece que eso no tiene como muchas consecuencias. A ver, le he dicho. No sé. No, creo que mejor no le cuento. ¿Sí?
Hello?
Max, I don't...
What's...
Nathan Prescott.
Yes, he's...
You know him.
Not really. I've...
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
No peace.
Somebody needs to take that.
Bueno, pongamos a acabar pasando. A ver qué
It'll
pasa.
happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Ah, no, no hay nada bueno ahí. Pero es que no sé. No sé si dejarlo con la esta o decirle. Tal vez a futuro el man pueda ayudar en algo. Pero no sé. Bueno, dejémoslo con la esta dicha y que sea lo que Dios quiera. Listo. Por último resolvemos.
Hello?
Max,
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott.
Yes,
You know him.
I busted.
What?
I saw him wave a gun.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Esperemos que, no sé, de pronto pueda ayudar en algo. Ahora el pobre.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse, Rachel Amber.
Todos conocen a Rachel, ole.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture.
Me da risa. Píntate.
Good. Good.
Ya escucho ese chiste de Titanic. En mi cabeza lo terminé escuchando.
Best portrait ever.
¿Para qué? Dibuja bien. Tendrá consecuencias esa acción, pero no, ¿qué tiene?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Si te gustó el video, recuerda suscribirte a mi canal, activar la campana de notificaciones, dar un like, comentar y compartirlo con tus amigos. También puedes suscribirte a mi otro canal, en el cual podrás ver ilustraciones y otras cosas creadas por mí. Ahora sí, nos vemos la próxima vez.